Hello, everyone. Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts and More with Tracy, and
Damia.
we are going to paint styrofoam heads today. They are just plain white and they need some color. So we have this guy,
Yeah, the cute girl.
the cute girl. So we're going to give him a little life. We've already painted one, and let me show it to you. Here he is. They don't,
That's the boy.
that's a boy. They don't have names yet, but I used a light mocha color we did to paint this. So he's drying. I think he's dry now, and it doesn't look like he needs another coat. So we're going to go forward and start painting these other ones.
So which one do you go?
Which one do you want to start with?
The girl.
The girl. All right, we'll set him aside.
And put the girl.
Yep, and let me put the camera down so that they can see.
Don't forget the paintbrush in the bottom.
So I have water for our paintbrushes, and we got a couple of bristle paintbrushes. Which one was yours? Doesn't matter. Which one you want? That one. And then a couple cups for the paint. Now, we haven't chose a color yet. And let's get some skin colors. Now I don't have too many. This is a bronze.
Peach.
I got a peach. I got a gold. I don't have too many skin colors. Oh, a rose gold might be pretty. Rose gold
Wait, no gold skin.
or gold. Hey, we don't have much to choose from. I got more paint downstairs, but I won't go downstairs. Here's a brown. Now that's real dark. That's about it. The other colors are colors. Purple, green, blue, red. We don't want those colors. Pink. Yeah, so we have to choose from those.
I don't know what to do, but I'm choosing and my best.
So here is it says gold, but it looks like a powder. Here's a gold and here's a gold. There's two different color golds.
I think I want to try that one. Wait.
Look at all of them. So it looks like that. Then we have this gold. I think this is an antique gold. Looks like that. Then we have the brown, which is a dark brown,
Really dark.
really dark. It's okay for of all colors. Then we have a rose gold. That would be different. That's the rose gold. Then we have peach.
Whoa, it's a bubble in there.
It's a bubble. There's the peach. It's kind of, oh, you don't see it. That's kind of orangey. It's thick too. And last but not least, this is a bronze. So it's a little dark, but it's not dark as it's a little dark, but it's not dark as the brown. All right, make a choice.
Echo.
This gold?
Mhm.
Okay, we're going to paint her gold. So let me put the tops on these and set these aside. And I'll put some in here. And if it's too thick, I'll add water. Yeah, it's kind of thick, so I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit of water.
Not that good.
It's really thick.
The water's going like that because it's thick.
Yeah. All right, let me add a little bit of water.
It's on the tile. Don't even drop it.
And let me mix it up. This is going to be the golden child. Let's do it. You ready?
I guess this can be a gold princess.
Okay. You got a napkin over there?
And
That's good. Here's the fresh one if you want it. And
that's fine.
I'm going to peel this bottom off because when we get toward the bottom, I'm going to put her on a stick. There's a hole in here that I can put her on a stick so we can do the bottom part when we get to it. All right, you ready?
Okay.
You do. Just get started, okay?
So you do this part, I do this.
Okay. And you have to use acrylic paint. Oh, now it's thin. Putting that water in there made it thin, too thin.
Yeah.
And you have to use acrylic paint because if you use spray paint, it'll dissolve the styrofoam.
Like
That was too thin. Let me adjust the paint again. I put too much water in there. Let's see if I can add some more. Mix more up.
Shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the single.
Yep. Not too much in here. That's why. I guess I should have left well enough alone and not put more water in there, but I thought it was too thick. Another gold with this. All right, let me stir it up. That should make it better. Thicker.
Look at how thick this is.
It's thin. You can see through it. Okay, you ready? Let's try this. We just might have to do 2 coats. So go ahead and get started. Oh, that's a little better.
Oh yeah, this is kind of better.
Okay, yeah. I think with this one we're gonna have to do 2 coats.
Yeah.
Once this dries, we're gonna have to put another coat on.
Yep.
So this gold is actually like a tan,
It's
like
tan.
a tan skin color. Mhm.
Almost like a mummy skin.
Yeah, a little thin. We're gonna get this one coat on and let her dry.
And then we can make it better.
And yeah. Okay, I think that's all we can do for now because I gotta put that stick in there. Can't get to the next. I move my hand.
Yep.
There she is so far. She definitely gonna need another coat or two. So we're gonna set her aside and take the stick out of the other guy and put it in here so she can dry.
Is that guy?
Yes.
Let me go see.
So he's all dry. He doesn't need another coat. Don't leave him as is.
But he look alright good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put her on here.
There, boy.
Yep. All right, so now we can do the neck part. Ready?
Neck.
And turn it around. Yeah.
Keep going while you turn it
I turn
around.
it, yep.
Wait, where the
Up and down. Like that. Do that. Okay. I'll let her dry.
like her nose? Cover the white spots.
There's gonna be some white spots until she dries, and then after she dries, we'll put another coat and it'll cover up the white spots. Okay? All right. Set her aside, let her dry.
Let her dry. She looks good now.
Yeah, just smoothing her out a little bit. All right, so far.
This is how her look.
All right, let me put her over here to dry, and then we'll choose a color for this guy. We'll be back. We're going to wash the paintbrushes out.
Yep.
And we'll be right back.
Yep. So we
Not to do metallics on this man because the metallic seems to not go on as well. We haven't put a second coat on yet, but we're put all the metallics away. Peach is too bright. We're not going to choose peach. You can put that one back. You can put it right there. And the brown is a little dark as well. It's melted chocolate.
Oh.
That's what it's called. So we're not going to use that one. And we've picked 2 others. You can put that one back.
Here.
So we have coffee latte, and this is covered up, so I don't know what it is. Let's see. They're both coffee latte. Well, I'll be darned. 2 different brands, coffee latte. No, they're both art. Okay, so we're using coffee latte.
But which one? This one or that
We'll use this one. Doesn't matter.
one? Boy.
Yep. We rinsed out our paint brushes.
Yeah.
Let's put some paint in here and get started.
And get started. And is me and Grandma's chin.
Here you go. Here you go. Okay. If you say so. All right, let's get started. Give me my paintbrush and you take yours. I'm not going to put any water in here. We're just going to go for it.
Yours.
Thank you. All righty. Let's get this party started.
Not even a party. It's a party.
Paint party. Get your paint. Whatever, man.
I met it.
That'd be girl. Be a smart butt on this doggone video. Yeah, this is brown as well. It's almost a rust brown.
Somewhere.
And I'm glad I didn't put water in it because this one might need 2 coats as well. Yeah, different paints have different consistencies. That one paint for the first one we painted, it was thick, and we only had to do the 1 coat.
And this one was soaked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why these two will need to get 2 coats.
2 coats, yeah. And I have these styrofoam heads because I use them to display hats and jewelry and headbands, yep, and different things like that. So I just wanted to give them some color.
Yeah, but they to be plain white.
Mm-hmm. Nobody on this earth is pure white.
And anyways, nobody's skin is white.
You know, the guys have ears, but the girl didn't have ears.
How does she go here?
She's hard of hearing. She can't hear.
Yeah, but how can she hear his brother?
Yes, she can. Maybe she can. I don't know.
Let's pretend.
We'll pretend she can. Okay.
You know what? This time you can paint that hole.
Okay. Don't get too much on there. You might want to wipe that off. A little bit.
Like this.
Yep.
Me painting a man. Me painting the brother.
Mm-hmm. We'll go up and down the back, forth like that.
All right.
This is the brother. Okay.
The brother from the girl.
Mm-hmm.
And this boy is the boyfriend.
The boyfriend? The boyfriend to the girl? What's she doing with a boyfriend? Oh, my goodness. Do you?
This one looks crazy.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
It's crazy to me. You know why?
Why?
Because they got a bald head.
The other one has a bald head.
Oh yeah, all of them.
It's a lot of guys got bald heads.
But
Go up and down like this.
okay, be careful. Then we got to go to the chin. Not the neck, but the chin.
Mm-hmm.
Take all the germs off.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. With that. Cover the eyes of
Absolutely means yes. Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
yes, indeed. Sound
The squishy styrofoam.
yippee yappy.
Okay. Here he is so far.
And then we need to pick the neck.
Hold on.
Hold on, man. I'm coming.
You need to not go anywhere. I'm right here. See, she's right enough to take off.
Is she?
She's not.
Oh no.
So the metallic takes longer to dry.
Yep. So
So we'll be back. We have to let these dry before, so I can use this stick to hold on to him. And she's not dry yet. I think we're not going to use metallic. I think we're going to go over her with a different color. Maybe.
so we gonna come back when this dries.
Yes. All right, we got him on the stick. We took her off, and I think we're going to change her color because metallic is not working too well. I tried to put a second coat just to see what it would look like, and it's still thin, and I don't want to have to do 3 coats with her. So we're going to finish him up, let him dry, and then we'll paint her another color. Okay, you ready? Let's
Yeah.
do his neck. Let's get him done so he can dry.
Get my paintbrush.
We'll let him dry, and we're going to work on her because he's definitely going to need another coat.
Yep. Now let me go wash our paintbrush.
No, we don't have to because I'm going to use that same color and mix it with another color and make it a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Yep, so let me set him aside.
So we're gonna mix these 2 colors.
Well, let's see how this works. I'm going to use the coffee latte.
This is crazy fun.
Yeah, it's running out. And let's put a little of this
Uh,
light mocha in there, if there's any left in here.
yeah.
Or if not, I might put a little white in there. I'm
Oh,
going to change the color, make it a little lighter. Oh, there's some. Okay.
that scared me.
Now let me mix that up and see what we come up with. And then we'll have 3 different shades of skin color.
I wonder what color they make. What color do you think they will make?
It just won't be, it'll be darker than the first man we did, and it will be lighter than the guy who's drying. Okay, get this mixed up good, and this should work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna make
Just don't use metallic. I mean, you can if you want to put 3 or 4 coats on, but I don't want to have to do that. So we're going to, hopefully, this is going to be 1 coat. It might be 2. Let's get started. Here you go. You ready?
yeah. That paint is working.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to fake. It's working out good.
Much better than the metallic.
It's barely going the same way
Yep.
every time we go.
All right, much better. We'll let her dry, and then we'll do the neck area.
But we need to dry.
Yeah, that's much better. He's still wet. Okay.
What?
All right, we'll be back after these dry a little bit.
So we are done.
Yep, we're back and we're done. We did the rest of it off camera because it was taking so long, and we want to show you the results. So which one do you want to show? And she named them.
Maria.
So there's Maria. And you can turn it around to show it all. This is Zach. And then we have one more. Who is this?
Jean.
Jean. All done. I might put some facial features on them. Not sure. We're not going to do it right now. Put that one up so they can see next to these. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Peace and love. Hit that like button.
And WN and Grandma Chan.
Thank you for watching Passionately Intrigued Arts.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Toodles.
Toodles.
And the Mia Sweet Touch, I suppose that's what this is. You cut your eyes at me? Oh, did y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? Okay. Bye. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They saw you.